everybody, welcome to another recap of American Idol. It's the top 9, and you'd think tonight's show would be so exciting because they're doing songs from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Well, think again. Alright, so Gwen Stefani styled the ladies, and I have to say, Haley Reinhart, pants yes, top no. Lauren Elena, she's lost so much weight since the show began, and shorts really would have been cute on her, just not those shorts. And let's see, Pia Toscano, but she really likes the jumpsuits, and I guess she talked Gwen Stefani into putting her into one of those onesies, but it's looked like Winnie the Pooh. I'm sorry. All right, will.i.am was there mentoring, which was kind of cool. Jacob Lusk went first, and he was going to sing Let's Get It On. Actually, they wanted him to sing Let's Get It On, but he did not think it was a pro because he doesn't like talking about such things that are mentioned in the song. So instead, he chose Man in the Mirror. And it was good, but you know what? I think me and everyone else wanted to hear Let's Get It On. I wanted to be blown away. I don't want an okay performance out of him. And I think if he had done Let's Get It On, it would have been amazing. But he said no. And he also had some kind of weird comment to voters. You know, if you don't vote for me, you don't like to look in the mirror or something like that. I don't know what that meant, but it probably was not nice. I don't know. I don't know. If you know what it meant, put it in the comments. Alright, Haley Reinhart up next with Piece of My Heart. It's undeniable that she has got some mad skills. Except for the growling. I really, you know, but if that's her thing, I mean, I guess that's her thing. It's just not something that I really enjoy. She had a good performance, but it seems kind of empty to me. I mean, I don't think she connected with the audience. She certainly didn't connect with me. And the arrangement wasn't exactly memorable. None of the performances tonight were memorable or artistic. I mean, it just, nobody really went that extra mile. So I was kind of disappointed with tonight's show. I mean, everybody that sang pretty much was going for matching the original, which was kind of sad. Except for, you know, a little tweak here and there, but it wasn't mind-blowing, I'm sorry. Everything was pretty much good. So Casey Abrams was up next. He was originally going to sing Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic, which I think would have been interesting. But he decided to sing Have You Ever Seen the Rain? And he sounded a lot like the original, except he growled. And I'm really getting tired of the growling. Playing the stand-up bass is extremely cool. I like that, but I was really disappointed in his performance. I mean, he's supposed to be like this crazy good artisty type, and it sounded a lot like the original. Lauren Elena, Natural Woman. Her voice is amazing and effortless. Like I said before, I did not like those shorts on her, but that wasn't her fault. The arrangement on this one was boring. James Durbin, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, he said, oh, I'm going to slow it down this week. But you picked a slow song. I mean, it would have been amazing if he really would have been amazing if he had taken like a rock song and slowed it down. That would have been crazy, and he would have been the best of the night. Just the one screaming run at the end of the song, that's not enough to call it artistry, I'm sorry. Disappointing. Scotty McCreery, That's Alright Mama, you know, Elvis song. He rocked Elvis. He made it country. That's, you know, he always does something country. I'm not a huge fan of country, but I guess his performance was kind of fun. Pia Toscano, oh my god, River Deep, Mountain High. Okay, it wasn't a ballad, yes. And she walked around the stage like a robot. I guess they told her, girl, you better move, you better work it. But she walked around, and you know what? The place could have been empty and her performance would have been the same. She's not connecting with her audience. And it's it's tough to watch. I mean, her vocals are like the best. But if you can't connect with the audience, what good is it? Who's going to want to come see you? She really needs to work on the performance a lot. Stefano Langoni, When a Man Loves a Woman. I did not like the beginning. I guess he tried to change it. I didn't like the beginning. He's got a strong voice. He's got a good voice. Everybody does at this point. I mean, there's no question that these people can sing. Not like in Idol seasons past where it would be like, bad. These people all can sing. The connection with him, though, I'm not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. And the way he talks in his video package, this is going to be a big week for me. People are going to vote for me. It's almost like if he says it, it will come true. I think he's really, I don't know. I'm just so disappointed this week in the show. I mean, it was entertaining somewhat, but like I could have listened to all the originals. Except for Paul McDonald. Folsom Prison Blues. He closed the show and it was upbeat, but it was artificially crazy. And it was just a little bit too crazy for me. He's talented, he is, but I think I smell the breath of desperation. I think this may be the week for him to go. And it's not because he's bad, it's just because not enough people get him. You know what I'm saying? So unfortunately, I think it might be Paul McDonald's week. And like I said, tomorrow night, the least popular performers going home, because that's all they have left at this point. It's all talented individuals. They have to be separated by something, and unfortunately it's popularity and not artistry. So kids, until tomorrow, much love.